What I'm going to do now is demonstrate with my finger the motion of the whatever is being described by these graphs, which in this case will be my finger. This pen represents the 0 mark, and then this pen represents the negative direction, which would be negative x or negative s in this case, and this pen represents the positive direction. So starting with the first one, you can see that it starts out slightly in the negative x direction and has a consistent speed. So it would start out like this and then move at a consistent speed like that, just to there like that. This next one is fairly easy because it starts out in the positive direction but it has no velocity. So with my finger, the way to demonstrate that would be just right there. It doesn't move. On to the next one. This one. It starts out in the positive direction and goes downward into the negative direction with a negative velocity, but a consistent velocity. So it would start out in the positive direction right here and go consistently just like that and then stop right about there. It wouldn't speed up or slow down, it stays consistent the whole time. The next one we have starts out at 0, and so it would start out like this, and its velocity is getting a little faster and faster as we go. So it would start out slow and then it would start to speed up a little, speed up towards the end and stop at the end. So it would be like slow, slow, and then it speeds up. The next one will start out in the positive x direction, and it starts out slow and starts to speed up until it goes a little bit into the negative x direction. So it would start like this, start and go slow, slow, and then speed up and then stop right there. So it would be accelerating the entire time. It would start out slow and accelerate and then stop there. This next one starts at the 0 mark. You can see it starts out quick and then it starts to slow down. It goes all the way to the end and then comes back, kind of like a ball would be thrown into the air. So it would be like this. It would start out fast and then slow down and get to the top and then come back, slow down and speed up, kind of like a ball being thrown in the air. So start out quick, slow down, and then like that. This one starts out already in the positive x direction with a consistent positive velocity. Then it stops moving entirely and then quickly goes back towards the negative direction and slows down until it gets to 0. So it would start out like this with a consistent speed, then it stops, and then it goes quickly back and then slows down to 0, like that. This one starts out all the way at the end of the positive x direction. It starts out quick and slows down and goes a little bit into the negative x direction. So it would start here, starts out quick and then slows down, and then goes to that right a little bit towards the x direction, the negative x direction. And this last one is a tricky one. It starts out at 0 and it starts into the positive direction. It starts out pretty quick, but it's always slowing down or speeding up. So this one would look like something like this. It would go Start out quick, slow down, come back like that, and then back to right there. You know what? Actually, let me try that again. That was wrong. It would start out that, come back like that, and then back to the 0 like that. And that's pretty much it. That's all of them. So, goodbye.